everyone. So I found a couple of VHS tapes, and I'm recording this after I watched the first one. Are they haunted? I don't know. When I watched them, I had a feeling that someone was watching me. And I'm going to show my reaction to each of them, one by one. Enjoy, I guess. Dreams of an Insomniac, Volume 0. Ooh, I'm excited! Haunted Halloween PSA.
Residents of Eastridge County were left baffled today at the news of a supposed break-in that happened in the early hours of the morning. The break-in occurred at the local Halloween retail store, Grimmso's, with the culprit of this break-in having stolen one thing, and one thing only.
Extra's scrapped ma?
Yes, I got to the store early this morning and I see, of course, the door is smashed to a lot of pieces. Obviously, I checked inside, all the shelves are everywhere. Everything's smashed up pretty good. Buddy's still there though, so I guess that's good.
Yeah. Kind of weird how they didn't want money.
The wall. Don't know who takes just a costume.
This bizarre set of events has left many residents baffled as to what the intentions behind this strange robbery were. No security footage could be collected to reveal the identity of the culprit, leading many to speculate who this mysterious costume thief really is. Were they under the influence? A young teenager desperate to have a costume for an upcoming party? Did this robbery even happen? As of right now, it's anyone's guess.
So it's up to interpretation. Or interpretation.
Oh, if you ask me, this whole story is just a bunch of malarkey.
Malarkey?
Kids break in some Halloween shop for a costume. Yeah, no, not even stealing any money. If kids break in there, they're stealing at least some money. It's just another trumped up story for a small newspaper in an uneventful town, when the newspaper company's probably running broke in a few months. I wouldn't trust a single bit of it. Pretty much nothing from that newspaper can be trusted anyway. Oh, to think, they said our small town representative was corrupt. Now,
whether you believe this ridiculous story or not, one thing is certain. Do not trust anyone you see wearing this costume on Halloween night.
Inmate?
Eastridge County has been left in a state of panic and disarray this Halloween night after the disappearances of 6 young children in the area. The disappearances began at 6 o'clock sharp, with reports telling me that they continued through the night until finally coming to a stop exactly 1 hour later.
It all just happened so fast, you know?
Alex Williams?
1 minute, we're having a regular Halloween night, everyone's trick-or-treating like normal, and next thing you know, here comes a mother around the corner who's looking for her kid. So we're all trying to help her out, you know, we're looking up and down the streets for where this kid went, we don't think anything of it. And then another mother comes over, and she has the same problem. And then another, and next thing you know, everyone starts to panic, the police are getting involved. Nobody knows what's going on, nobody knows where these kids went, and nobody knows who did it.
The names of the missing children are as follows: Jason McDonald,
Those,
John Thompson,
those
Ashley
images
Wright,
are oddly distorted.
William Lewis, Norman Harris, and Sam Wilson. Police have spent the better part of the night searching for both these children, as well as the culprit behind this heinous crime. While no one in the local area has been suspected yet, an eyewitness report described the culprit as wearing an orange, striped costume with horns, a tail, and a black mask depicting bright yellow eyes and teeth. It's advised that all residents of Eastridge County avoid anyone seen outside who fits this description. As well as this, an officer on duty tonight had this to say regarding the matter.
It breaks my heart to hear the horrible tragedy which has come over our town tonight. I promise, not only as an officer on duty, but as a father myself, that these children will be found, and the culprit behind these horrible kidnappings.
I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck, Mr. Krueger.
As police continue to investigate, Several mandates have been put forward in order to ensure the safety of Eastridge County residents. It is requested that all residents stay indoors, keep all doors and windows locked, and it is heavily advised to not trust anyone you see wearing this costume.
Okay. That was weird. Oh, police? Police. I dare anyone who heard me say that to clip that on the 9 I couldn't read it in time. Lights appear to turn on by themselves. No other disturbances are apparent. Oh boy. Motion was detected within the store. Items appeared to be thrown around and damaged. Okay. Whoever saw the... Oh. First contact? These photos. As well as a description from an eyewitness. With until today. Oh boy. Officer Krueger.
After multiple years of extensive mental and physical therapy, Officer Krueger, a surviving victim of the demon, was finally able to inform detectives of the events that transpired on the night he came face to face with this dangerous creature. With the information he provided, we now have a better understanding of the capabilities of this threat and how our personnel can combat it. Firstly, the creature appears to be capable of causing both visual and auditory hallucinations to those that are within close proximity to it. This makes it incredibly difficult to locate and contain the creature. As a precaution against this, all ECPD personnel must operate alongside a fellow officer at all times. If you are alone at any point, attempt to locate your nearest fellow officer as quickly as possible. Do not let
I'm
the
not a
demon
police
fool you.
officer, but
Grab a hold
I'll
of the
try to
nearest
find
object
one.
you can to discern your surroundings. If you see or
I'm
hear
alone.
someone you know nearby,
And
it is not them. Once you have located a fellow officer, vacate the area until the effects of these hallucinations begin to fade away. Secondly, physical contact with a demon is incredibly dangerous. Following his encounter with this creature, Officer Krueger had developed severe physical abnormalities which are still being treated to this day. The most significant of these abnormalities include discoloration of the skin,
Colored skin, severe weight loss, tightening of skin, fusing bone into flesh. When it should be. Bleeding from every orifice.
It is imperative
I don't think Officer Krueger completely healed.
Do not attempt to approach it unless it is absolutely necessary or it has been terminated. In the event that physical contact is made, approach a fellow officer as soon as possible and seek help. Finally, it is important that all ECPD personnel remember that the Eastridge demon is incredibly intelligent and is aware
I don't want
that
the Eastridge demon touching
me. It will attempt to mislead you and will look for moments where you are most vulnerable. This creature should be treated as if it were human. Do not let it use its tricks against you. Do not let it touch you. Do not attempt to communicate with it. And above all else, do not trust anyone you encounter wearing this costume.
That was said in the beginning of near the beginning of this video. Beware the Smiling Snatcher. Hey, it's an old movie! That's some nostalgia. Hang on. I kind of see Mystery's eyes? Now, hey, I was watching that movie. And, oh my goodness, an EAS alarm. Whatever this is, it's serious.
As Halloween night begins to set in, all residents of Eastridge County should be reminded that the Smiling Snatcher is out tonight. This monster is very real and threatens the safety of all Eastridge County residents. But don't worry, so long as these
ominous.
5 simple rules are followed, you have nothing to worry about. Rule number 1. Remember the curfew. No trick-or-treaters should be outside past 6 o'clock p.m. That is when the Smiling Snatcher comes out to play. Rule number 2.
Well,
Keep all doors and windows in your house locked.
The first
That
rule
way
is
the
easy to
Smiling
follow because
Snatcher
I'm
cannot come
mostly
inside.
inside
Rule number
24/7.
3. You do not hear the knocking at your doors or windows.
What? Okay.
Rule number 4.
What?
You do not hear the knocking at your doors. Rule number 4. If you see or hear someone you know outside past curfew, that is not them. That is the Smiling Snatcher wearing their skin.
Okay, can someone stop
And
knocking?
finally, the most important rule of all.
Lavender,
Rule number
Pinku,
5.
if it's either one of you, please
Do
stop.
not trust anyone you see wearing this costume.
It was said for the 3rd time. What? What the? I'm genuinely scared. What the hell is happening? Pinku?